Hey guys, got a new car in today which reminded me of a couple of things that tiny little details, that things that we do that I guess because sometimes we don't tell customers, they don't notice. You can clearly see that they haven't even noticed that we've done those things. But I think doing these things, and this car has about 6 little things that we've done that if I don't mention to the customer, she probably will have no idea that they're being done, but help the car to present better overall. And I think it's important that they are done. They're usually not picked up during pre-delivery. 90% plus of dealers don't pick up these things because 90% of the cars that come through here have at least one of these things, almost all of these things. This car has about 6 tiny little, what I determine, this car has about half a dozen little things that I think, in my opinion, should be repaired, should be rectified, so that the new car presents as a new car should. Some people won't agree with me, and you're not wrong. It's a personal opinion whether tyre balancing marks on tyres should be removed or not. Some people think it's really not a big deal that they're there. I personally think that the car presents better, the profile of the car looks better if you don't have these bright marks that are not symmetrical and not organised patterns. They just confuse me. They interrupt the presentation of the car, and my eyes drawn to them instead of looking at the lines of the car or whatever it is. It just looks wrong. And once they're removed, which is usually 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes tops, sometimes very often they're no problem, but sometimes they can be really stubborn, and in that case we leave them and they slowly wear away. But that's very rare. Most of the times they can be removed, usually with Cleanse Strong, usually in 5 minutes, usually makes absolutely worth the effort. The car just looks so much better for 5 minutes, and what it essentially boils down to around 20 cents worth of product. Another thing is stock numbers, fuel consumption labels that are usually here. This dealer did a pretty good job of that. No stock numbers, no fuel consumption label. They didn't even put a dealer advertising sticker on it, which is, in my opinion, really good because they look ugly. They just disrupt the back of the car. They confuse the back of the car. It doesn't look clean anymore. It's not the way the manufacturer intended the car to look. And it's advertising. If you love that dealer, and there have been a couple of dealers that I've gone 6 months or a year, I've still got one car here with the dealer number plates on them because that dealer was exceptional, and we believe a couple of years worth of advertising is okay. But usually you've bought the car, you own this product now, you haven't got a deal to advertise for the dealer, so it's your choice whether or not you have that advertising on the back of the car. And if it's ugly, which in my opinion it almost always is, you can remove it. There's also a couple of ways to remove them non-destructively, so you can keep number plate covers on and things like that and not have any, you don't have to remove the number plate covers, but you can remove the dealer lettering that seems like it's permanent. So I'll show you now how to do that and how it would just clean up the back of the car.